Guys, I'm about to split my pattern, and this is called my punch. That's my punch. So this is what I'm going to use to punch holes on the pattern. So to split it out, so as you can see here, I'm with my hammer. So if you drop the punch, you'll be leaving some gap. You can leave up to maybe 1 centimeter gap in between. Please note, it's not going to be something that's too close, just for you to be able to mark it out clearly. So I'm going to be doing this all round through to the lines that you can see there. So as you can see, I'm leaving some gap. I'll be showing you guys clearly so you can see what I'm talking about here. Now this pattern drafting class is very, very important. Please, you will not, can you see, I don't know if you can see the holes very well, if you can see those clearly there. So I'm going to be doing the same round through to the next one also. These guys, pay attention to this. If you can draw pattern, I can tell you can do any shoe. This is very, very simple, and most times all these patterns come in the same way. I'm talking about the way you draft them out. It might be a different design, but the way you draft it out, the way you cut it out is almost same. So you can see here now, I'm punching again. I'm gonna do it round through all the lines that you see there. That's where I'll be able to split it out. So there's a way we split out patterns, and you'll be seeing it in this video. Please take your time to watch this video over and over again. Take your time to watch this video. It's very important. Don't rush yourself. If you have gotten something, if you've got missing something, go back again and watch this video. You can slow it down in case maybe I'm too fast. You can just go back and rewatch again. So I'm going to the next one. Now, doing the same thing after this, and I'll be splitting out the pattern. So pay attention to how I'm going to be splitting out the patterns. So this is a punch, and the punch I'm using is a 1.5 punch, 1.5 punch. Yeah, this punch come in different sizes. So this 1.5 punch, 0.5 punch. So I'll be putting it into my cardboard. Now, what I'm going to be doing here is this. All this that you're seeing, all this punch that you're seeing here, like these holes, that's the lace holes. I hope you remember the lace holes. So I'm going to punch it also, so that when we want to draft out our lace holes, we will not be having issues. So let me quickly punch that out for you guys. So see, it's very important that you punch it out. Some people do it after making the whole shoe, but I like it because so that it gives me a precise size of what I'm doing, and there'll be no mistake. So I'm going to be placing out this pattern one after the other. I'll be placing them one after the other. So I'll start from, you can start from anywhere, depending on you. Remember that the pattern is in 4 parts, 1, 2, 3. Guys, you can see there, I'll be folding this into 2. So it's better you use a white paper, maybe your cardboard, and please don't use a newspaper. The newspaper will be very, very soft. So that's the reason why you use something that is firm a bit. So I'm splitting into 2. So pick up the pattern. Look at this there. This is number 1. Like I said, I'm numbering them. This is number 1, and for you to be able to know. So what I'm going to do here, please watch very well. I'm splitting into 2. Split this thing into 2. This pattern into 2. Put it at the edge of the tip of the place you split it into 2. At the tip, you can see there. Yes, put at the tip. Now I want to bring this pattern out in 2 ways, so that it will become something that we can fold together to be in like a 2 ways. So look at this there. So put it at the edge. Then those holes that we punched there, we're going to be marking them. Those holes that we punch. Remember the holes that we punch there? Yes, just mark for the front one. That's for the number 1. Remember I said the pattern is divided into 4. For number 1, I want to split it out. Okay, underneath, do the same. Just mark it out till you get to that edge. Don't worry if the edge is not closing up. Don't worry, it's not an issue. Remember that that edge I'm talking about is not closing up. Don't worry about it. It's not compulsory. It's not compulsory to close up. The most important thing is that you put the pattern, that's the prototype, at the edge. Now we're trying to bring out the full pattern of the shoe. That's what we're trying to do here. So since I've divided the cardboard into 2, I'm putting it at the edge of the shoe. So I'm going to be marking it down. You can see that I'm trying to join them together. Remember those punch holes. So now you're going to connect the lines that you pointed out, the dots that you pointed out. Please, you're going to connect them. Can you see I connected them now? Can you see I connected them? Yes, connect them together, and now you have a full pattern. Remember that the pattern is in half before. You are going to have a full pattern now. Now, don't be in a hurry to cut on the line. Don't be in a hurry to cut on the line. Cut outside the line first, so that you'll be sure of what you are you cutting. So I can see I'm going to be cutting this out now. Can you see? Remember that the folded place. Can you see now? I've cut out the full pattern. It's a full pattern. Remember, it was half before. Now it is now full. And remember that you cut the pattern out of the line. So you go close to the line. Very close to the line. Very close to the line and cut it out. And then can you see what you have? You have your pattern full. The major reason why I did this is because of the middle. So it will be full. So just cut outside the line a little. You still having your perfect pattern. So now we've cut out one. So just keep that one aside. Look at it now. Let me just show you guys. Look at it now. We've cut out the front part of that pattern. Please stay closely and watch this. We've cut out the full part of this pattern. Guys, if you're enjoying this, it is very important that